of the scribes and the Pharisees came increasingly under his attack, so his following among the Jews grew. But so did the opposition from those he condemned.
It's very little.
Only a mite. Can't you give more?
I tell you that this poor widow put in more than all the others. For the others offered their gifts from what they had to spare of their riches. But she, poor as she is, put in all the living that she had.
Tell us, what right do you have to say these things? Who gave you such right?
Now let me ask you a question. Tell me, did John's right to baptize come from God or from man?
What shall we say?
If we were to say from God, he will say, why then? Don't you believe, John?
But if we say from man, this whole crowd here will stone us. They're all convinced that John was a prophet.
We don't know where it came from.
Neither will I tell you then by what right I do these things.
Now the festival of unleavened bread drew near, which is called the Passover. And Jesus sent Simon, Peter, and John ahead to prepare the Passover meal.
I have wanted so much to eat this Passover meal with you before I suffer. For I tell you, I will never eat it until it is given its full meaning in the kingdom of God. Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who bringeth forth fruit from the vine. Take this and share it among yourselves. For I say unto you, I will not drink of the fruit of the vine until the kingdom of God comes. Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who bringeth forth bread from the earth. This is my body, which is given for you. This do in remembrance of me. This cup is the New Testament in my blood, which is shed for you. But behold, the hand of him that betrayeth me is with me on the table. And truly the Son of Man must die as God has determined, but woe unto that man by whom he is betrayed.
It can't be. It can't be. Not possible. Name the traitor, Lord.
You have stayed with me all through my trials. And just as my Father has given me the right to rule, so I will give you the same right. You will eat and drink at my table in my kingdom. And you will sit on thrones to rule over the 12 tribes of Israel.
Then there is no traitor.
Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to test all of you, to separate the good from the bad, as a farmer separates the wheat from the chaff. But I have prayed for you, Simon, that your faith may not fail. And when you have turned back to me, you must strengthen your brethren.
Lord, I am ready to go to prison with you, and to die
I tell
with you.
Peter, the cock will not crow this day before that you shall thrice deny that you know me.
council of the elders met to see how they might rid themselves of Jesus. Then entered Satan into Judas, surnamed Iscariot, who was one of the 12.
Pray that you may not enter into temptation. Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done.
And an angel from heaven appeared to him to strengthen him. And his sweat was as though it were great drops of blood falling to the ground.
Why are you sleeping? Get up and pray that you do not fall into temptation. Judas. Is it with a kiss that you betray the Son of Man?
Lord, shall we smite with the sword?
Come on, arrest him.
Enough of this.